Super spooky. So here's the deal. We want to know the worst Halloween costumes, the ones you got to avoid. And we're going to count them down from 3 to 1. First, here's what people on the street said.
Do you have any costumes that you regret or maybe didn't pan out?
A sexy, Scottish person. People thought that I was a golfer, and I don't actually think I don't even know what it was. I was a sexy Scottish girl.
It's a bit
That's
odd.
a bit much.
Okay, so we're going to start.
Number 3.
Jax?
Witch. Stop dressing up like witches. It's a cop-out. It's the worst costume, I think.
What?
Every time I see a witch, I was also a witch for 8 years in a row, so maybe I'm a bit bitter, but it's just, no more. You can do better.
But
Stop
that's
it. No.
One of the key characters of Halloween.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
And maybe I'm a witch, and I find that offensive.
Okay,
You never know.
TJ?
Number 3 for me is inflatable T-Rexes. We get it. You're funny, but come on. When you gotta pee, that's gotta suck.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3 for me, Santa Claus. Knock it off with the Santa Claus.
Where have you ever seen that?
Every Halloween I see Santa Claus. Producer Jesse's even looking at you like, come on. You've never seen Santa Claus for Halloween?
No, I think he's disagreeing with you as well.
Too busy casting her spells.
Listen, we got to stop it with Santa Claus. If you were dressing as Santa Claus, change your costume.
Number 2.
If you're just wearing lingerie and ears, then that's kind of dumb. It's not scary. It's just cringy.
Gotta agree. For my number 3 with the whole sexy anything, especially nurses. Number 2, sorry, sexy nurses. These are very important people. Okay, guys, let's not do that.
Okay, can I just say, scrubs are sexy.
Scrubs are sexy.
You don't need to make that sexier. Those are sexy.
I grew up with a mother as a nurse, and they are. I don't think they're sexy.
So I'm thinking about.
okay.
I'm kidding.
Through some stuff then, eh?
TJ.
I'm bringing Colette back into it.
Stop it.
My number 2, I once saw someone dressed as a baby, adult diaper and all, and the reason why it bugged me so much is because they stayed in character all night. They kept doing the goo goo gagas, and they would talk like a baby. They're like, I need a drinky winky, and I'm like, ah!
That's very uncomfortable. I get that. Number 2, people who dress up as presents.
Is yours all Christmas related?
Yeah, no. There's people that come to parties and they dress up as like, I'm God's gift to humanity. That's funny. Stop being fun in the 80s. Cut it out. All right?
Wow.
Thank you.
Number 1.
The grapes one is always the worst one. Everyone does that grapes one with balloons all over them. It's just done. It's been over.
Appreciate that, though.
Jax?
My number 1 is gentlemen specifically who do anything with their nether regions. Part of their costumes, like dressing up like Aladdin, and the lamp part is at a very specific part of their bodies.
What part?
Do you know? Or like an X-ray
on their feet?
No.
Yeah. Jax, point it out.
Like an X-ray and the part of their body's kind of highlighted. Yeah, don't do that. I hate that so much. Stop it.
TJ?
I once saw a sexy SpongeBob SquarePants.
No.
It made me feel feelings, and I'm not proud of it.
So you're saying stay away from that?
Yeah, because
Actually, you know what? More of them.
no.
Okay, all right.
No.
Can I guess Adams? Number 1, Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Stop being Christmas trees.
Don't cross the holidays. However, number 1 for me is the jerk that shows up to every Halloween party, and this is the person. They tape a piece of paper to their chest. They go, "This is my Halloween costume," and they think they're really funny.
Yeah.
And this is the reaction they get. Don't be that person this Halloween. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
What?
I just feel like that's a very you thing to do, though. Why would I do that?
Listen, I told you, I will go to Dollarama and get whatever's available the day before.
Cool.
But that's better than the piece of paper.
Sure.
I promise you, because I'm having a Halloween party this weekend, that Adam Wylde is going to show up with something terrible, and I will share photos with everybody listening, and it will be just as awful.
That's mean. That's mean. And by the way, we want to hear your Halloween rankings
ruined
now.
Christmas.
Worst costumes. Give us your worst 3. 99999 to text or 416-872-9999.